Good morning. You are watching our morning news broadcast. The weather here is exceptionally nice today. Here up north, we got a Marlow and Lookback in the high 60s. El Paso over here is in the high 60s as well. Here in Starcity, it's a wonderful 72. Mostly everything in the middle here is in the 70s, somewhere in the 80s. And in the south here, we got Brownsville at 89. Now, with a good understanding of the weather, we can now go into today's headline. Recently, a small government-funded laboratory in Starcity has suffered a great tragedy. There were 5 casualties. Much information about this subject is classified, but what I am legally allowed to tell you is this. A green crystal, created for unknown purposes, has spread lethal amounts of radiation towards laboratory workers. The crystal was surrounded by layered walls, which initially would have not caused any problems. However, several safety doors, whose purpose is to fully block the crystal's radiation between the layered walls, have failed. Officials say that Starcity generally is not much in danger, as the radiation does not spread anywhere beyond the laboratory boundaries. However, those who are near the laboratory can remain cautious and stay indoors. The laboratory has been and will continue to be shut down until everything is resolved. Among all workers in the laboratory, Lawrence Bezels is the only confirmed survivor of the accident. But when asked about his experience during the accident in an interrogation, he made a response that raised the eyebrows of Starcity civilians.
No, you don't get it. You don't understand. After all that testing and experiment... Lawrence, calm it down. We know how hard the situation is, but we need to know what's going on. If something happened, you must tell me, Lawrence. Difficult? Nothing for the tragedy. It was held, used, and killed my workers. And you think I care about them? I used to. But if it weren't for their death, I wouldn't know what powers they truly gives me. I want it. I need it.
The United States Department of Justice initially suspected Lawrence Bezels of single-handedly causing the accident. However, multiple investigators found no evidence that he had used the crystal with malicious intent. Officials now believe his erratic behavior during interrogation stemmed from unresolved trauma following the incident. Trauma that may have blurred the line between guilt and obsession.